Hello, this is Crystal, the Foxy Colorist, and in this video, we are going to color a background with oil pastels. Yes, I am trying to master the art of using these oil pastels with ease on my coloring pages to do the backgrounds. I really love how rich the colors are, but last time I struggled so much just in spreading them across the page. I was about to give up. But you know what? Thank goodness for other colorists like Colored by Maya, because when she made a comment and I watch her video all the time, she said add a little baby oil. And you see me doing that right now to the oil pastel to help spread it. And you know what? It worked like magic. It really I really enjoyed the process this time. I felt comfortable about using the two colors. Again, they're in the same color family. I don't feel comfortable yet about stepping outside of like using different color families yet. But as you can see, I had just put a little bit of oil on my finger. And again, it's spreading the pastel just so like it's like effortlessly now. Before I was really struggling. So in this video, I got to use my oil pastels, and I ordered these from Amazon. I'm gonna tell you something. Amazon will have you going broke because with the touch of a button, and then we can have it here in less than a day. They have that option where if you order $25 worth of stuff, you can order it. It'll get here the next day, which is just dangerous. But anyway, you can see me adding a darker color to the bottom. This time I left the darker color for last. I didn't even lay them all down at the same time. If you notice the top, I didn't put anything on the top because I'm still trying to master blending them together when I lay them all down at once. And I covered her hand because it was looking a little weird. So I just kind of acted like, she's a mermaid, she's in the water, and she has her, hands in the water. So right here, you'll see me using one of my colored pencils that I got from TJ Maxx. Guys, don't leave out TJ Maxx and Ross as a place, to shop for art supplies while you're in there getting your dresses, your sneakers, your socks, or, go in the back area. They have lots of art supplies back there. And I got these pencils because they have like a little pad on them for your finger. And I like that. So I tried them out. They're really nice. So I went with like a fuchsia. She's a fuchsia mermaid. So I went with the fuchsia design. What I'm doing right now is she's pretty much grayscale. So I was filling in the darker area first. So she's sitting there on the table, yes, getting her outfit done. It's so funny when I'm coloring sometimes. I feel like I'm bringing the page to life. I really do. Like before, it's just this image. But once you start laying down that color, it's like I start wanting to give her a name, all the like characteristics. She's looking like a diva. Yes, I really do feel like that. Let me know when you're coloring. Are you just like you ain't doing none of that? Like, look at here, Miss Foxy, I'm just coloring. Oh, I don't color. I'm just here for the to see what you done, to see what you did. But I'm really proud of how the colors are separated and they don't just look all brown. So right here, I always wanted to get some shimmer paint. Do you use shimmer paint? To add some gloss to my coloring pages. So I purchased this shimmer paint from Temu because it was really inexpensive. And before I go out and spend a lot of money on stuff and then get a lot of supplies that I don't know how to use well or I don't like the way they look, I try to get something that's not as expensive but still has some quality to it. And these paints definitely fit the bill. They did. They fit the bill. So right here, okay, she's upside down. Upside down, you turn me. Yes. Okay, that song just came in my head. These are those glitter pills. Lord help. These are those glitter pens from Amazon. You have got to get these glare glitter pens. I am going to put the link in the description box because the ink flows out of them. Oh my gosh, so well. I really like the way her hair turned out. And I was doing this during the day, so it was lights on, lights off, light coming through the window. So that's the flashing that you see I wasn't really sure, with the lighting, but I really loved how her hair came out. So what I'm doing is, since her hair is like grayscale, I put the gold in the darker areas. Do you color grayscale pictures? Do you do that? How do you handle them? And see, I skipped ahead. You know, what I did was I took an alcohol marker. These are Copic alcohol markers, and now I understand why they are all the rave, because it was a great experience using this marker. But I'm taking the alcohol marker and I'm filling in the lighter spaces of her hair with that alcohol marker, and I really like this look. I mean, when she gets off the dressing table, or when she gets out of my beauty chair, she should swim out like, she's all that in a bag of chips. Now you see me adding the lighter color to the top. This time I wanted to be really, really careful, because I don't know about you, but I get so disappointed when I've spent a lot of time coloring a page and then I mess up one area and I just want to ball it up and throw it in the trash. So I did not want that to happen in this case. But I really enjoyed how this picture came out. Do you use oil pastels? Let me know. What about alcohol markers? This is me giving her a gray tone skin. I mean, she's in the water all the time. You know, she rocking that gray. Yes, I'm loving that. Gray people, blue people. Yeah, I'm taking it to another level. I really enjoyed using so many of my different supplies to create this. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Crystal, the Foxy Colorist, signing off for now. Remember, keep it foxy.